Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of RPR. We are getting closer and closer to the end, and this time we're doing the level 3 Norrington's choice. There it is. I chose to repeat myself. So, last time we left off, we did chapter 2, aka 12. Now we're on chapter 3, aka 13, which means we have 7 more after this one. And this one, as you can see, is pretty straightforward, pretty simple, pretty fast. And what we did was basically speed run through this one and replayed it a second time off recording just to collect any kind of studs. We thought maybe you guys wanted to see like the quick, easy way to get this level through and get it over with. We avoided a lot of Minikits. There are a lot of Minikits in just a tight area. So we kind of avoided those. There are claims that jump that you have to shoot down that are part of Minikit. There are the 5 tentacles in a barrel, I believe, that are also part of another Minikit. There's also a part where you're going to see 2 cannons facing the background. And that is part of another Minikit. So this one is basically you just gotta get your directive and go. And I think Norrington's choice was the fact that he decided to no longer have hair again. As we saw, he's able to grow it, and for some reason he doesn't want to. So for straightforward activities, you can go ahead and grab some of these studs, right? Because you still need them. And you can feel free to go ahead and stat it up and do as you please, as we are just trying to get you through this level. So put the sword in, put the sword in, and use the second guy, one of the red coats, to shoot the target. Now, my advice is to stay as one of the red coats. And the reason being is you'll kind of see it once we get to the level we need to get to. So I think you have to go to the third deck, to the third place below, and somehow the tentacles still hurt me. So once you get down here is what you're going to see. So you're going to push that gear to the left and you're going to use the wheel. Now you can't see it right now, but there is a gentleman or a pirate in a hammock right there to our left. To move him out of the way, which you need to do, you're going to use that wheel in the back. And I totally forgot that, so I'm trying to have my wife smack him down. But then she figures it out without my help. And that's the only time you ever have to push that. And I believe you have to rebuild him for another mini kit. So we kind of avoid that as much as possible, like I said. And you're going to go back to the original wheel and turn it right here to get that, whatever that is, out of the way again. And we're going to bring the gear all the way down the line and push it into place to line up with the other gear. And this is when I say, so you should still have your torch. If you don't, that's okay. There's more down here. There is a sword on this wall, right? And you're going to grab that with one of the red coats because Norrington already has a sword. So if you pick up 2 swords and go to do this unlocking mechanism, he will basically just be waiting forever because the sword will not respawn for a second time and there's no other location for a sword. I checked. So red coat with a sword, Norrington already has one. And this one, like I said, pretty straightforward. If you feel like you want to collect studs, go ahead. If you want to go ahead, get your mini kits early, go for it. And kaboom, we get rid of the dynamite, and it's gonna go into a cutscene where this Jezebel, if you've seen the movie, you know, but she is quite the Jezebel, if you know what I mean. And this is another opportunity, if you don't have it already, the fight to the bitter end. These pirates will just keep on coming. They will not stop. Also right here, I believe I run up one deck too many. The next part of the mission is actually right here. You want to grab that orange thing, and I don't realize it as you take a look at my red thong. And I go over here, I'm like, how do I get upstairs? You don't. And I see the yellow arrow, and I tell the wife, hey, yeah. So right here, you're gonna break that wall down, and these two cannons here to the left are not the ones I was referring to earlier. These two cannons are to move on. So you're gonna light one, smack him up, grab the respawn torch, blow the other one up. Now I don't know if you can just blow up one and you'll be good. I have no idea. But we blow both of them anyway. Alright, you get some studs out of it. And we're going into our third cutscene? Yes, third cutscene. We have 4 this time, so I feel like there are more cutscenes than there are gameplay happening this one around. But with that being said, this is a good time to let you guys know that we can announce once again that we are doing our 200 subscriber giveaway. We are at 160 by the time this drops. That's what I see. Yeah, so we're 40 away, and again, we'll be giving away 2 PS1 games. One being Rugrats Search for Reptar, the other one being... Also, timing right here is a pain in the butt, so make sure you time this perfectly. You're gonna need both Elizabeth and someone, but because you get over here with Elizabeth, it'll make the traveling area much easier for everyone because there's a net now that drops. There will be no net originally, so... And you'll need someone with a pistol to do that. Twai Huang will take care of that for you. But as I was saying, the other game that will be part of the giveaway is Emperor's New Groove. Again, for PS1. You'll have the case and the game. Unfortunately, no front manual. But as each giveaway comes, the next thing will be better and better when it comes to, you know, with the last one we did for our 100 subscribers, 2 individuals won a free disc-only game. And this time you'll be winning a disc and case game for PS1. Our winners last time won an Xbox game and an Xbox 360 game. They won Indiana Jones Indiana Jones Legos, and they won Star Wars Legos. So it was kind of like a little hint of what was coming next. With that being said, you guys gotta go ahead and pull these 4 corners, these 4 bars to unlock the ship. Once you hit all 4, you'll be done, and it'll enter the final cutscene here as Norrington gets yanked in half. Whoa. Slapped him with a fish and return to give him some head. Oh man. I'm not gonna elaborate on that any more than I just did. And there it is. Very simple, very quick. Should take you about 8 minutes. If you run through it, if you want to go ahead and get your studs, like I said, go for it. Not difficult, but we unlock about 5 pirates, or 5 characters, I should say. 4 characters. And we do not get True Pirate, and the second time we played through this, we also did not get True Pirate, so don't worry, we'll get that together too. But if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, what you're liking, feel free to subscribe, like, keep coming back for more. Let us know what you don't like. Let us know what you do like. Let us know if we should do more Legos. Let us know if we should drop the Legos. But until next time, we'll be seeing you soon. Later.